It's simple. MyLab Box is your lab in a box for at-home STD tests. We have created a product that makes frequent STD screening confidential, easy, and convenient. We have partnered with the top laboratories in the USA to bring high-quality STD screening kits to your doorstep. Step 1. Order online. No need to go to a lab or a doctor. Step 2. Test at home. Collect and mail in your sample in under 5 minutes. Step 3. Get results. Our STD test results are as accurate as those done in a clinic. Step 4. Physician consultations. Same-day physician phone consultations. MyLab Box at-home STD tests can be self-administered in as little as 5 minutes. All you have to do is mail in a small urine, swab, or tiny blood prick sample in the self-addressed envelope that we provide, and then wait a few days for your results. Our tests are on average less than half the cost of lab or clinic tests, and we include a free physician consultation. Go to mylabbox.com to see all of our available at-home STD tests.
Once upon a time, checking for STDs was a long and arduous process. People would spend hundreds of dollars for expensive labs and weeks of their precious life waiting for exams or waiting for results. Some even stopped testing, and getting busy became a dangerous business. But things were about to change. One day, along came a mighty hero, the MyLab box. With MyLab, you can order your kit to match your lifestyle. The MyLab box arrives swiftly to your door, disguised as a regular package. Test whenever and wherever is most convenient to you. Report and share to put potential partners at ease. And the mighty MyLab box will bring the lab to your home. The end.
You were amazing, Leslie.
Oh yeah, you were fantastic. Right, everyone?
Complete STD testing.
Holy
Shipped directly to your front door.
Now that we can order almost everything online, one entrepreneur wants to do the same for a certain awkward visit to the doctor.
ABC 7 News reporter Jonathan Bloom explains the problems around getting tested for sexually transmitted diseases and how technology could solve it.
It was Valentine's Day with love in the air when San Francisco's public health department made a not-so-lovely announcement.
Syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, all of them are rising. And this is a phenomenon that's happening really all over the country.
Experts think it may be a decline in condom use. There are a couple of new ways to stop the spread of HIV.
But unfortunately, neither of them protect against other sexually transmitted diseases.
So officials say get tested. And here at the city clinic, they see about 9,000 people a year. But one entrepreneur says they should be seeing more.
People by and large in the U.S. are not getting tested. Only 62% of Americans ever test for an infection. Less than half ever test for anything other than HIV.
Laura Ivanova hopes this will change those numbers. It's a test called MyLab Box that you order online and take at home. No clinic required.
How often would you brush your teeth if somebody told you you had to go to the dentist every time you had to do it?
Now, MyLab Box isn't for everyone. For one thing, it's more expensive than getting tested here at a city-subsidized clinic. But its makers are hoping to reach a part of the population that so far just hasn't been willing to go here.
It's not so much the price of the test, it's more the concern of privacy, of not being seen by your community.
It's an STD test for a generation that does everything online, even dating. In fact, some think online dating is one reason infections are up.
Sexually transmitted infections are traveling at a much higher rate and across different groups rather than being contained in a small social circle.
If a test comes back positive, that's where the box and the clinic are similar. Both organizations reach out with counseling and, in some cases, a doctor who can write a prescription after only a phone call. If you ask these folks, anything that gets people tested is a good thing.
We need to innovate. We need to be creative, and we need to have a range of options for how people can access our services.
In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, ABC 7 News.
Once upon a time, a handsome prince found a sleeping princess in the forest.
A true love's kiss.
So it was.
We shall get married on the morrow.
Oh, wait. I don't know how many other maidens you've laid with.
And who knows what passing ruffians may have tainted you while you've slept here unguarded. Come, my lady. We must be tested immediately.
But what rumors might spread if we're seen visiting the alchemist? There must be another way.
Hush, child. No need to worry. With MyLab box, you have the power to test yourself. Your secrets will be safe, and so will you.
How magical!
And they humped happily ever after. Fairy tales are not real, but STDs are. Get tested with MyLab box.
If you're not first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Thanks for watching. Shake and make.